And what they're searching for is magic. What's really interesting, everything that everybody is doing is actually searching for a feeling. Whatever it looks like that you're doing is actually you trying to manufacture a feeling within yourself of peace, of joy, of well-being, of happiness. Now, when we strip it back to an understanding that it can only live within us, it can only come from us, and it's not dependent on circumstance, then that changes things. So what happens is that what we're actually experiencing is thought. We are only ever living in the feeling of our thinking. Thought is constantly creating our experience, okay? Now, what we try to do is we try to use thinking to create a better experience, but actually a lot of the time using thought to try and create experience creates stress, okay? Because what we're then doing is we're thinking that we can manipulate the thinking to have an experience, and we're stripping all that away. We're coming back to source with this understanding. We're coming back to the fact that we are this human being, and this human being has an energy coming through, an intelligence coming through, a wisdom coming through that creates our experience. And within that system lives joy, lives happiness, lives contentment, and lives well-being. And all of those things are seen when we drop out of our minds. When we see before our personal thinking, okay? So joy is innate, okay? It's not manufactured, it's innate, it's who we are. So with this really interesting tweet, it just became so obvious to me how people are constantly outsourcing their well-being. They're outsourcing all the time the joy that actually belongs to them, that is already residing within them, okay? We're not going to feel that all the time, by the way, even when we see what I'm teaching you. What we're actually going to experience is that it will come and go.